everyone, and welcome back to another episode of SpellBound Dolls. This is episode 2 of cycle 4.5, and the theme this week was SpellBound Dolls Recreation Week, meaning that the contestants could go back to another past SpellBound Dolls video and recreate someone's photos. All the pictures were great. I'm so excited to get to them. Eliminating someone is going to be super hard this week, and as of recording this now, I don't even know who it's going to be yet, so yeah, it's going to be sad. Also, every cycle, I like to make an Instagram for everyone in it, so, for questions or just so you could get to know everyone else better. So if you have not been added to the group chat yet, make sure to comment down your Instagram so I can find it and add you. I will just say before we get into the photos, if you want to post this picture or your picture on Instagram or YouTube or any other social media, make sure to get the original person's permission to do so. So, yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first up we have Joss, who recreated this photo. This is honestly like such an incredible recreation, and I think you did an amazing job. I think you could also probably post this if you want to, because it's a recreation of a recreation. But yeah, this is amazing. I think you did a great job. My one small complaint is I know Joss does have lighter hair than Linnea, but it's very significantly lighter, and maybe you could have just darkened the hair slightly because this photo is a lot brighter than the other one. But other than that though, literally this is adorable. You did a great job. Next we have Aspen, and she recreated this photo. Aspen, I think you did a great job with this. I love how you perfectly recreated the background. I'm not sure if you just edited it or not, but honestly it looks super realistic, so you did great with that. I also love the squishies that you put around her. I'm fairly sure that's what they're called. I'm totally blanking on that, but I think this is so cute. I do have a few small critiques. Maybe move her a little bit more in the center so she's not slightly off center. And then the other one is the left side of her hair is kind of overexposed and super bright, so maybe turn down the lighting just a little bit. I do think the lighting is mostly good, it's just that that one part. But other than that though, this is super cute. Great job. So next we have Ellie, and she recreated this photo. I'm still very much obsessed with Tatum's Hunger Games photo from last cycle, so I love that you recreated it. I think this looks so good. It's not exact, but you definitely have a lot of the elements in there, and I like how you kind of took your own spin on it. I think the outfits, as well as the other dolls in the background and how they're blurred, as well as the cornucopia, looks super great, and you did such an amazing job with this. I love it. Great job. Next we have Sadie, who recreated this photo. Sadie, this is really cute. I love how it is such a good recreation of the other one, and their hair and all the pink and the doll, it's really, really cute. I do have a few small critiques. I feel like the lighting is slightly off, maybe make her eyes a little brighter. And then there's a shadow up there as well, near the top over her head. So maybe balance out the lighting slightly more, but this is super cute, and I do think the majority of the lighting is fine. It's just this few spots, but other than that, yeah, great job. Next we have Lily, and she recreated this photo. This is so cute. I love how close it is to the original, with the door being a very close color, as well as a very similar dress. I think this is super cute, but I also love how you kind of had your own style in it as well. I love the slight difference in the framing and the angle, as well as that you kept some glasses on her. I don't know, I just think this is adorable and such a great recreation, and it's beautiful, so great job. Next is Leah, and she recreated this photo. This is such an amazing recreation. Literally everything is so similar, and I love how you did this. It's literally, I don't know what else to say. It's very good. The pictures are super cute, and I love the paint all over her face, and I like the shirt that you chose. That's very similar to the original. I have no complaints. This is literally adorable. You did great. Okay, so next is Luciana, and she recreated this photo. Luciana, this is so cute. I love how you basically have the same outfit from the original, and that you also took it in a very outdoorsy environment, and I love how the colors are both very similar. I do have one small critique. I feel like she is leaning forward slightly, so maybe just stand her up a little bit more and maybe move back a little bit, because it just seems like her eye line isn't as like up and over, it's more down and over, if that makes sense, compared to the original. But her eyes do look really pretty. I think you did a good job with that, and the lighting is great, so overall, great job. Okay, so next we have Layla, who recreated this photo. Okay, so I'm like obsessed with this photo. I think it is such a great recreation, and I love how it's not exact. You kind of took your own spin on it, and I just, oh my gosh, it is so good. I love the dolls in the background and the blurring that you did, and her cute little director's outfit. My one small critique is I feel like the other photo is a lot brighter. Obviously you have like no control over the sunlight, but that's just something I noticed. That's like a super small critique, but other than that though, literally this is so good, so great job. And then we have Kit, who recreated this photo. Kit, this is such a good recreation, and I love how you have so many details that were in the original. I think her eyes are really pretty, and the lighting is really good, and I really like, how much detail you put into it. I do have a few small critiques. Maybe have her look at the camera a little bit more, because she's kind of looking to the side in this. And then near the top left corner, there's like a blur. I think that might be a finger. I'm not sure, but maybe just crop that out next time. But other than that though, this is super cute, and I think you did a great job, and it was so detailed. Okay, so now we're going to get onto the rankings, and then sadly the elimination. I know it's super sad to be eliminating someone this early, but just know it was very, very hard to choose. Also, Leah 2, I'm just gonna call AG Doll Fan Forever's Leah 1, and then my friend's sister's Leah 2. So Leah 2 did take our pass this week. To quickly re-explain the pass situation, you do get one pass, but another pass can be given to you if you get sick, there's a family emergency or something that's just a little bit more serious. So let's get on with the rankings. Okay, so first place goes to Leah 1, congratulations. Second to Layla, third to Joss, fourth to Ellie, fifth to Lily, sixth to Luciana, seventh to Aspen, and then our bottom two are Kit, and then Sadie. So to Sadie, this was such a cute photo and such a good recreation. I just thought her eyes could have been a little bit brighter, and there's a shadow above her head, maybe just balance out the lighting a little bit more, but this was so cute, and I love how close it was to the original. And then to Kit, I also love how close of a recreation this was and how much detail and effort you put into it. I would just say maybe have her look at the camera a little bit more and crop out the blur at the top, but I do really appreciate all the detail and effort you put into this. So sadly, I have to eliminate Sadie. Sadie, this is such a cute photo, and I'm so sad to see you go. You are super talented, and I don't want this to discourage you in any way. Just getting into the competition is such a big accomplishment, especially because it was a limited number of people allowed in, as well as a lot of people who sadly didn't get in. So this is such an accomplishment just being here, and this photo is super cute, and so is your entry photo, and you have so much talent. So if I ever do this again, I would love to have you enter again, and thank you so much for competing. Okay, so next week's theme is going to be movie recreation. So what this means is you can recreate a movie scene or a movie poster, just something to do with movies. I'm super excited to see which ones you choose. I do just want to give a warning in advance. This will be a double elimination week. I'm going to be doing a couple of those throughout cycle 4.5 because I ended up accepting a lot more people than I originally was going to. But good luck to everyone. And oh my gosh, this part totally got cut out in last week's video, but the photos will be due July 23rd, Friday, July 23rd, just by the end of the day. I'm so excited to see what movie everyone chooses, so good luck, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye everyone!